Greetings, my Rantians. Hope you all are doing well today, and welcome to another episode of the Anno 117 Endless Mode on Veteran difficulty. I just want to thank Ubisoft again for granting me the immense privilege of having the early access period available to me and my channel. It has really done well for us, and I am so happy to see so many fresh new faces here. Can't wait for you guys to continue commenting so I can get to know you all better. And obviously, you know, if you're new here, yes, I do very much like to include my community in a lot of decisions that I make in my games. Why? Because I want you to feel as if you're part of this as much as possible. So believe me when I say I'm going to be asking a lot of questions from time to time, like, what do you guys think about this placement? What do you think about that? But at the same time, I would also like to respectfully ask, if you're new here, please consider checking out the channel anyway. I am very active, post every single day. And also, if you're new and been here for a while, haven't done it yet, please consider checking out the Twitch channel. I'm going to be streaming a bunch more on Twitch, so I would very much appreciate if you guys come and check out over there. It's always a blast having you guys in chat. Heck, the last time you all made me literally chug a bottle of water, and I had to be literally in my version of the poop shack for quite some time, multiple times during the day. Thanks for that. So, without further ado, let's begin with today's episode, shall we? And the pirate has decided that he wants to be, or in this case, Kaiso wants to be a little bit, how should we say, aggressive, because he has come down here and attacked our sand refineries, which I can't really have that happen. I'm really wanting to build the aqueduct today. Let's see if I can try to sink a couple of these ships. I'm going to try to bait him. I should be able to catch up. I'm going to fast forward as well. We're going to try to get some wine going. We're going to try to get the aqueduct going. This ship is easy to kill off, for certain. Ah, you missed. And it's gone. Okay, I think this ship is a little damaged here. Let's see if we can try to take it out.
For violence, first and last law of negotiation.
Yeah, for sure, because you also sunk my ship, clown. I have to rebuild that, too. Which, legit, he did. I do not have that ship anymore. He did sink it. So I'm gonna see if I can hunt these two down.
We stand waiting.
Seem to be a little bit faster than me now. They are smaller ships than my flagship over here, which now I think I'm gonna officially go ahead and rename as the Invictus, because that's always the ship name that I like to go with now. See if I'm gonna catch up to him at all. He's very far away from his main island, but he's also ramping up his attacks, which I'm not particularly happy about, but I guess he's fallen back too much. I'm not going to chase him later.
Unhealthy. Ideal conditions for plague.
No, it's fine. We're also going to get the aqueduct built up today, and, you know, I might as well just go ahead and press the button so we can get it started.
Irrigation is the basis of all things.
It is.
Without it, we would all most certainly starve.
So where did I have the first blueprint? Right over here? Okay, that's good. So it's going to get all these guys in the upper city, and this is going to help us out with our health as well as our...
dissatisfied with their lot and may soon revolt.
They'll be fine, dude. This guy needs to chill. Everything is fine. I promise. I'm 70% sure. Could be wrong. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I'm going to try to start building this aqueduct as much as I possibly can today. Let's see. That's about 15. We're going to be getting into the range of this particular charcoal burner, which is okay. Question mark? No, it's not. I don't want that to happen. We're going to put you over here. You're already close to this warehouse to begin with, so might as well. I want to make sure we have enough of the concrete coming out, because if I can just get and maximize these wicked awesome aqueducts, I will be able to really mitigate a lot of the health-related issues and the fire safety concerns relatively quickly. And not to mention, they look ridiculously awesome, so why not? Maybe I could have done this a little bit better, taken it from that route instead. That would have been closer. Yeah, hold up. I guess I'll do that. I'm not going to get my resources back, I believe, but... Oh, maybe through here. It has to make sense. If it doesn't make sense in my crazy brain, I just don't... I can't do it. I legitimately cannot build. It just is what it is. Go down from here a little bit, and then we're going to go... Construction area blocked. Excuse you? What the heck? No, it's not. How's it blocked? What you mean, Chief? Okay. I guess we'll fix that in a moment. It's not blocked at all. Is there a way for me to make this straight onto there? It's because of that freaking road. Oh my god. Okay, you're going away. For the most part, you're definitely gone. Maybe we can link it up fully. Come on, 26. And boom. First aqueduct up and running. Let's go. Holy, that's cool. So pretty. And I mean, it did help out a little bit with the fire safety issue, but mostly the health. So that's great. That's great. People are now going to wash their hands a little bit more. Love to see it. Connect that back up again. And certain buildings that the Aqueducts do have will be utilizing the aqueducts for sure. I have to see where I have the next blueprint. I think it was somewhere over here. Yeah, right in about here. Which I believe I'm going to ultimately move this limestone quarry out from here. Okay, thanks for the monologue. Really appreciate it. And instead, make this a small aqueduct to get over to here. In fact, I may just want to do that now. Yeah. Because I already have the second one back here. Do I not? Yeah, I have another limestone quarry right there. I don't think I have any more mine slots. There's 5. Where's the other mountain slot? It's right here! Oh!
Construction of a ship has finished.
Cool. Yeah, I need that ship back on the route. I had no idea I had that one there. Whoopsie. Okay, get rid of that. Add a ship. Put that one there and establish a route. We need to also get the wine going. That's really important for reasons. I use these homes as an example for the little video I put out yesterday with the cool features. If you guys haven't seen it, I highly recommend you do. I'm gonna get rid of most of it.
An aqueduct. The gradient allows the water to keep flowing.
It does.
Practical and beautiful.
It is. I wholeheartedly agree. It's incredible, in fact. So that one can stay as an aqueduct, but this one can change into this. Yeah, it's going to reduce the health in the region, this little spot, but I think we'll be fine. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. In this particular case, I'm 71% certain that we'll be fine. Put that road here because I need to connect it up now. And then I'm going to get rid of this one. So get rid of that, get rid of this, and even get rid of the road to an extent, because I want to get the aqueduct to go in there. Hopefully it'll let me. That's also a legitimate thing. So yeah, build you there, and then we can start on where we want to place these. So we can go up to there. This needs to go... In fact, that's looking pretty nice. I'm liking this. So if I were to continue on with this walled section here, and you know what? I haven't done this much. Let's put it in a pause mode so I can just go ahead and plan this all out. Even though I find it to be a little bit on the cheating aspect with me being on such a high difficulty mode that I can do this, but it is what it is. Just to showcase all the features. I'm more than likely will not be enabling this for, or doing this rather, when I'm playing as much as I would when we have the game available to us later on. We can't build the wall in, well, we can. It would be like a natural barrier. It would kind of suck, but at the same time, I think it would be pretty damn awesome to separate these two sections. So yeah, I guess the gate would be over here. It makes sense, I guess. And go all the way to here. And then you can link up there. So we have this walled section now all the way to this spot. And then to do the same, you legit can't make it?
Should not be prey to the elements.
Oh, I thought that was a freaking warehouse. Oh, I baited myself. Where's the warehouse? Oh, you go all the way there, honey. And there. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense now. I baited myself. I'm the idiot. I'm the one who done it. Love this feature. Love it. So it's contributing so much to the island health being regulated. That's great. What happened here? I have no clue. At least we got that other ship on the route.
Waiting for your decree.
So, Going over to Oliveira, this is where I want to have the first of the grapes be produced. And I want them to be up here. What do we need exactly for them? We do indeed need concrete in order to make them. Okay, so if I were to pre-plan this, which is a great idea to do in this game, I'm going to put the first one, like, right here. And we need to make sure that we have our roads already pre-planned. Go all the way down to about here. Who do we need to work these fields? Okay, we have our Libertas Force for this. Wonderful. A grand total of 4 would be ideal. I think. 3. And this one would be the 4th one. So it's pretty much just like going to simulate. These ones are very wealthy citizens up here that are capable of getting the grapes. And their homes are pretty beautiful. I must admit, they're very pretty. I don't think there's a part of this game I dislike at all. Because I'm a big Roman fan. I have been for many years. I took classes in it during university, so I know a lot, but not, near as much as what some people do know, obviously. I like to research on my own account. Nothing like entirely I'm just going to focus on one particular aspect at any given time. I like to look at a broad category. I'm not a big fan of the late Empire and the Kingdom era, but there's some who really enjoy it.
I had a tavern for my tombstone.
Okay.
I'll be the laughter in the walls.
So we're having an issue with regards to porridge going down. That's not particularly good. And I think I've been kind of neglecting it. Yeah, it's not a bunch. It's just a little bit. Tunics are on the lower end as well, along with the hats. So we can fix those along with getting additional sections set up. So again, down over here, because we have our little farming community, I want to continue on with that rationale and get like maybe 2 oat farms or something built up. Right behind these homes too will do just fine. So that's 80. Build another one like probably right here. Oh, that's a porch stand. Whoops. Get you right over here. Boom. See about getting this all the way up into here. Perfect. Got to tuck them in just a little bit. And then the porch stands, one here. Hopefully I can put one there. I don't think it's possible. How many fields do you have? 80 at 80. 84. Maybe I can put a porch stand in here. There we go. That works. So we're minus 66 on the workforce, which is not ideal whatsoever. The other 2 are fine, which I haven't removed their buy orders yet, but I probably will once I get this situation handled. But now that I do have some concrete, I do want to send it over to Oliveira to work on all that good stuff. I guess another hemp farm or 2 before we head out, and then obviously another one for the hats would work. Gotta love it when you run out of workforce randomly like that. 60. Another hemp farm over here. This, in fact, a really nice spot. I think I like this area of the city the most, along with our villa up there. It's hard to dislike it, truth be told. Get all the way to there, and you can link up there, and then this probably will finish that out. Perfect. Yep, we need a bunch more of them. That's for certain. Maybe we can have a little bit over here. Well, we have to expand in here anyway, so let me get some more communities set up in here. Where's the market? Market's there. Definitely need a bunch more people. And the more we get around the sanctuaries of Mars, that way we get a bunch more belief points, religion, all that good stuff. And more points for our Grammaticus over here, which is also very vital that we continue. In fact, I like this little open area in between these homes and those little bits right there. I'll get that connected up. Are you guys close to the market? No, we will need another one over here. Whoops, wrong spot. Pretty sure we can put one down right here. And a tavern probably... You know what? Why not just enter into this section of the city by having a tavern? I think it works. Okay, it's nice. It's a fantastic idea. Connect that up there. We just need to wait for their workforce to go up now. And I think the fish are still fine. Nope. We are down by 1. I feel like you fix one thing and then... Well, it might also be because we have no workforce, so we'll let it build up. If I just double check in here, yeah, there's 140, so it's maxed out. And I am, again, buying that one too. I don't see a diminishing return in doing so. It's definitely not the way that I wanted to initially do it, but I guess it works for now. But yeah, I'm very excited for you guys to eventually get your... Soon. In fact, I think it's like, what, 3 weeks from now to get your hands on the game? I can't wait to see what you guys make, because I tend to, like, go crazy with certain build styles, and you guys all have your own ways of building, and it's absolutely incredible. I'm so excited. I'm excited for everyone. I'm excited for this community. Our community literally, if for lack of better words, blew up with the amount of new people that are here, and I'm so appreciative that a bunch of new Rantians are here. For those of you who are new, do know this, I do not like using the term subscribers because it just implies something generic. You are not generic, you are a Rantian. There's something, it's more than just a subscriber. So then when you guys hear that I mention Rantian, it's not just saying that in an overarching state, like, yeah, the people, everyone in this settlement are Rantians. No, you are one of them. You are a Rantian. That's I want that to be prideful, and that's going to be something for the long term.
Oh, I can't wear a toga.
No, you can't.
It's the sight of me bony knees.
Well, you gotta fix those bony knees, champ. Hit the gym. I like this. I like this little spot. Get a road built up all around it. Beautifying around the aqueduct itself is going to be rather pretty too. Okay, so we got our workforce back up. That's wonderful. And there are going to be other buildings that these guys have that'll help us out. So I really want to build the theater. The theater is going to be absolutely ginormous. Okay, wait, I messed up. I 100% messed up. But we should move out these guys in favor of building the theater right here for sure. I goofed. You're going to go right here. You are going to go here. I think those homes should be fine, question mark. You can go there. Is this thing large enough to fit in this spot? I can get rid of the road and it would work. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Build that and build that. I low-key am digging the double road there. This road needs to go, that road needs to go, this road needs to go, and that needs to go. And we're going to build this monstrosity right here.
Frivolous and irresponsible.
What? How is it frivolous and irresponsible? It is a place of culture, beauty, elegance. Random people standing in the back who probably didn't even pay to get in. What's she saying to me right now? It's definitely helping out all these guys over here. Reason it's not getting to them is because the road over here hasn't been connected to it. And these guys are also a little separate. That's why. So if I move these homes a little bit and get that here and this here, if I fix up this spot, then it should be able to make it to all of them. Great. Love to see it. I don't particularly like this little block, though. I'm going to get rid of that. And probably these as well. That and a little bit of you. But we can indeed connect up there, at least. And then the road can go down into like a little alleyway later on. And then connect up there. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Awesome. +1 happiness. If I can try to build another one of these down here, it'd be fantastic. I just don't know where. Because it's so large. Because that's going to make a lot of people happy for us having more of these, for sure. Maybe over here, it's not bad, because we're going to be getting some research points out of it. And I do want our people in Imperianopolis to be as happy as possible. That way we get more festivals and more money and more prestige. Well, not money in this particular sense. We get the prestige, which is the most ideal one here. But then also people not wanting to kill us is also a bonus. So I think that works, right, my lords and ladies and everyone in between? I think it definitely fits. So this section is probably the one that I'm going to get rid of. Yeah. Yeah, I like this spot a lot. But it's going to get rid of those. We have a tavern here and we have a tavern there. Grammaticus as well. Grammaticus would probably favor... We favored that one over this. Okay, this is the spot we're going to build it. Yeah. Yep. So it's just homes that we need to move, and that's totally fine. Let's move these guys up here temporarily. I'll probably fix this up so it doesn't look so generic. Might even be able to put a home like right in front of it, and that's fine. I'm not worried about that. Get you guys over here. And then you two over here. Okay. What's this? This is another one over there. And we have some plebeians over on this side. I'd probably put them over here, so I'll try to do that individually. One can be right there. I'm fine with that. Come on, cooperate with me. Thank you. I need to build this thing, and I have the means to build a second one. That's the best part about this. We're gonna put you. I would imagine if we even put it up here, it's in fact going to help us quite a bit because these people don't have access to it, so that's great. And then you can go here. We're gonna move these sheep farms and everything further back in the city, so bear that in mind. Get rid of that road, this road, that road, this road, and a little bit of this. And then let's see how big this thing is. We just need to get rid of another road, and then we can build a second theater right over in this spot. And I believe a lot of beautification can indeed be done in this spot as well. So let's go and remove from here to about here. Luckily, this home is still connected up. One little piece left right here. That cart needs to get out of the way too. And a second theater built right there, smack dab in the front end of the city. I don't mind it. I legitimately do not mind it because look at our island happiness. It's just gone straight up. And there's an illness. Why? Just why? Can I just have something nice happen? And you know what? That should be helping. Are you even making it all the way down here? Oh, you're not. Oh, well, that's a problem. That definitely is a problem. I might want to prioritize the aqueducts then, instead of having the medicus. Medicus will also be fantastic to have, don't get me wrong. But it's not even... Wait. We have this one already. And yet they got sick? Minus 437. That's insane. And there's a bunch over here that we have to build. And by getting that aqueduct also built up there, it'll help us on so many different levels. That one will also help us when we get it down here some way, somehow. I'm not certain if I can get one cistern down over through the town at this point. Unless I can just bring it over the cliff face, which is entirely possible. If I really stare at it enough, that's also a very valid point. Let me do a quick test. I think that's also important to do. Okay, construction area is blocked. Is it because of the wall or is it because of the cliff face? Let me see. It's because of the cliff face. Okay. Okay. So that one, if I can bring it all the way down to about here-ish, that would be great. Or hell, even this one. I'm not certain. I have to really stare at it enough. Well, let's build up this cistern at least. And
Your
get...
aqueduct. Quite an achievement from such humble beginnings.
Thank you. Look at him complimenting us. Isn't that great? Just need one more concrete, then I can get this aqueduct over here set up. And that'll help us a bit more with our health-related issues. Because this is getting a fair amount of this spot, right? Yeah, it is. Oh, I need more for this. Ah, there we go. Oh, I only got a small piece. This is what I did when I was live streaming as well. I was baited into thinking that I was capable of building the whole thing, and I couldn't. So, joy. We also do have the ability to make our flax farms and all that good stuff now. And again, because of the farm fields out here, I think we should continue doing that. But I also want to pre-plan where I want the palisade to go. So let's just do a little bit of both right now. So planning mode, I'm gonna have it just go, I want it to be straight on. So bring it to like around here. And then up in this direction. And then I think this is a good stopping point. Can you go right across? Is that possible? No, it doesn't seem that way. But you can go up to like here. And I'm okay with that because I do need this land for fields. If we're already maxed out on the hemp, then I don't think I need to have these two going. Let's get rid of them. Because I'd like to build and work on the togas as well as the wine. We need to have at least 4, I believe, concrete in there. So we can build these. You build up first. Yes, we're going to need 4 concrete in order to build all of that. And then we'll get into the rest. And we do have 3 right now. Let me just wait for the 4th one to be placed into our stockpile so I can yoink it and bring it down there. Any day now. So how are you guys doing today? Yeah, we're just waiting for them to put the 4th one in. Oh, yeah, there we go. Thank you. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Oh, that was 6. I don't need 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. And let's go all the way over here to Oliveira. And we're going to get that going. We also do need to have apiaries, which I will just keep probably the apiaries on Imperianopolis for now. If not, and it becomes too much of a problem, I guess I can build it over there. We're only transporting the olives, aren't we?
We stand waiting.
What's the ratio? Hold on here. I need to look at this. 45 seconds, minute 30, 45. So if you want 2 vintners, essentially, we need to have 2 apiaries. Yeah, let's just grab as much the other 2 concrete. I'm low-key a little bit intrigued. I'm gonna put in a buy order for this. I'm testing to see which one of these goods they're gonna bring in the most for me.
What could you possibly require?
Concrete. There we go. Take all of it for now.
A fire has started in your city.
Where? You're kidding, right? You can... Oh, boy. Well... oh, not again. I don't think I need this. The custodians don't need to be here. I'm gonna get another fire safety right there. I don't need to be in planning mode. We can deal with that, because I really do not want my recently built theater to be burned down. Thank you very much. Is that road? Wait. I didn't know the road can go down here. Wait, hold on. 2 homes. Yes. I need that. I need that in my life. Great. Okay, now you can shoot. Do we have enough tiles over here? How many do you need for this? 3. Or there. Okay. Yeah, just bring some tiles as well while you're at it.
What could you possibly require?
At least bring like 10. I think that'll be fine. Okay, come over here. I also think we need to have our villa placed in the spot. Where are we doing for research? Nothing. Okay, that's great. Well, we should probably consider going down more of the economic track so we can at least get down to blind faith, which would increase our plebeian workforce. What does this do? Safe havens can extend our constructions on warm... Okay, Latin water construction. Ooh, very good. Duct irrigation. Yep. We need that. We need that for sure. Mackerel hunting. Okay, that increased the population by 50%. That's pretty good. Untapped soil can use meadows for trappers and trees on meadow. Oh, good. Water conservation. We can't do that yet. we might as well do this one for warehouses and then to blind faith. So that's going to be our track there. There are some military ones as well. We haven't built the barracks yet to take advantage of this spot, and we don't need it immediately. I think I want to unlock the triremes here. And offer permits, no. Legally enshrined. I do like the shrine idea, so we can work on getting the available patrols for our medicus, and then to the legally enshrined. Yeah, that's pretty good. Good distribution all around. And I think we're hopefully cutting down this fire. No way. Yeah, see, that's why the roads need to be paved as quickly as possible. Okay, can we build up this section? And we're getting close to this one. What do we need for this? We need one more concrete, so just fast forward it. And get that last one in there. So I can build this part, and bada bing, bada boom, another aqueduct has been constructed right here. It's a smaller one, obviously, but I feel like I can extend it later on if I play my cards right. Further down to at least this side. It would just require me to open up a spot from like here straight down and then through here. This is the problem, child. That's where we're getting a majority of the island fires. But you never know. I might be able to research text, and that aqueduct might be able to do a little bit better for us going through all of these fields and whatnot. So we'll see. We'll see as time progresses. Luckily, there's a lot of room for customizations in this, so I think adapting with the terrains and changing out a whole bunch of stuff should work in our favor. We just need to play around with it. And I want to upgrade these guys around in the central district as much as possible to the equites. They'll give us more money, and then we can unlock some other really cool buildings after these writing tablets and the fine glass are unlocked. You can't upgrade. Oh, and if you can't upgrade, I'm not going to move you. Bye-bye. Do some beautification in that corner. Okay, did you arrive here? You did. Perfect. Put all this in here and all this in here, and let's get these vineyards up and running. So I'm just gonna do this if I can get all 4. Great. And let's build their fields. 100. Wonderful. More than likely gonna build more. That's it? Oh, well. Leave room for improvements. Go down to at least like here and do that. And I'm holding shift in order to do this to make it look very nice. This is a lot of extra space that I'm using, but it's okay. Module limit has been reached. No kidding. There you go. You can fix that up then.
Aren't we forgetting something?
No, if you just give me a minute, I'll fix it. There you go. You can go to there. You can go to there. And you go there. Beautification at its finest. Very easy. And if we need more, we can just get rid of a bunch of these fields because we have way too many already. There we go. So now we have 4 vineyards going right now. In fact, maybe getting the apiaries in here if that's possible. No, we need a large zone in which nothing is on. So this is not a bad area for it. Let's get 1 here. And I think that's really all I could do because I didn't see that that was in fact 2. I need 2 more concrete in order to build another one. But right now, with these ones up and running, I'm going to get to this trade route, and we're going to also bring in some grapes, and we're going to bring in some honeycombs to Imperianopolis, as we do have 3 cargo slots with that particular ship. And we'll get down here to see a whole bunch of ruins. Good lord. Unreal. Y'all stop burning things? Seriously. Unreal. We can upgrade these guys. Wonderful. Let's get them first and then you. And we have unlocked the writing tablets and the fine glass. And that's where the Lorion is going to help us out because of the Sandorak fertility, if I'm saying that correctly, and the mineral deposits which help us out in this regard. So the mineral quarries for the mineral crushers and then the sand refineries to make the glass smelters in order to create the glass blowers for all that, which will probably be on Imperianopolis itself, but that's additional fire safety, so maybe not. What about this one? Writing tablets are +2 income and +3 knowledge. Ooh, that's good all around, isn't it? That is good all around. So that would require us to have some of these nurseries around here, and I would definitely like to do that. In fact, we are praying to Neptune here. That more than likely should not be the case. Honeycombs, okay. I don't think she would help us in regards to these. Yeah, I don't think she would. She's mostly just with the grains and whatnot, so yeah, maybe not even with those. But I'm gonna see if I can just try to get up in here so we can build the forum and the baths. The baths will okay, the baths will probably help us out a bunch with this fire BS. Okay, cool. I figured out our problem. I love our upper city so much. How much are we close to this? We're so freaking close. If we just provide wine to them now, oh, that's going to be perfect. Which I'm going to go ahead and build up the vintner from right now. And I want it right up here. Oh, we can't. Oh, if I upgrade these two.
A lot of money selling bread.
Oh, you're not close enough to the Grammaticus. Okay, I already have the shrine here and the Grammaticus there. I want another Grammaticus over on this side then. Let's get this home to go there, this home to go there, and this one to go here. And we'll get another Grammaticus right over here in this spot. Yeah, because all these guys are going to contribute. Love to see it. Excellent. 39 on the Libertas workforce. I want to get these guys upgraded and them. And then we'll wait for these two.
Every sensible household has amphoras of water at hand.
You're right. Absolutely, you're right. Because it's right there. Why are we at 19 island happiness now? What happened? Did you guys put out a bad play? No, they're done. That's why. Yeah, if we get some bathhouses out here, it definitely will help us out with the whole fire-related issue. It's a really decent... I mean, it's a fantastic building. I might, in fact, put it right here. Move these buildings further up into the city up here. Yeah, I think that will work out really nicely, in fact. Are we close to it? So that's 792. Once we get these two, we're good, I think. You just need to hurry the heck up. There we go. Thank you. There we go. Access to the forum and the bathhouses. Nice and nice. Look at that. +3 when it comes to the fire safety. Gotta love it. Thing is, though, you need the aqueduct close by for it to work. That's what I just remembered. So, I guess that's not a good spot for this thing at all. But we can at least work on building the forum, which I want to put the forum up here. I think it's going to make a lot of sense. Or potentially putting it right here. So let's go ahead and move these sheep farms out into this corner from right now. Let me put you here. And I'll bring you and put you here. And then you two... can go right behind it there. Very nice. What else is over here? We need to move the tannery immediately. Tannery can go here. Both of these are like absolutely terrible, so I'm going to move them over there. Definitely don't want the pigs near here either. And if I can completely get rid of them later on, that'll be ideal. But we'll have to see. Anno 117 Docklands win? Just kidding. Just kidding. I feel like I still want to have this up here, but we're still okay. There's only one home that'll, you know, not have this big building right there, but you know what? Save on some costs. Fire safety up here is definitely going to be important, though. I'll put you there because it seems like it's a good spot. And the custodians as well. put them here. So now we have this whole area open, and I think this is the best possible spot to have our forum. It'll get a lot of people, that's for certain. Right here in the upper city. I think maybe these homes are in a bad spot now, because I want to probably put the forum a little bit closer to the aqueduct. The closer it is, the better and further the radius I'll be able to. Can I please grab the home? Pretty please. Bring it here. Thank you. Having like a nervous breakdown because I can't. If I build it here, it's not going to have much of a difference, I think. But even when I pave the roads, it will be a little bit nicer. Or put it like this. Which one would be better? I believe this is better. So, without further ado, let's put this building down, at least where we want it to begin with. And then the next one is going to be the bath, which is a really, really far radius. And you know what? It can probably reach the aqueduct cistern right there if I move it just one house down. And I really like this spot for it, so I think it's a beautiful location overlooking this bay area, and it'll cover a very, very large section of down here in Imperianopolis, which I believe we are having a lot of fire-related issues. So reducing that number down is crucial. Yep. So this whole section is going to be changed and move them up into the upper city. Let's go ahead and do just that while we wait on our goods to come in. Make like a really long row of homes. We'll have a little spot in between so we can get rode through. But I really do like this idea. And bring you here. And we can even have some over on this side, perhaps. One right over there is fine. Bring up this tavern. I think we have a market already there. Do we have a tavern over in this spot? We do right there, but I'm not sure if these homes are going to lose out on this or what. But we can put this down here. Get a road connected up to both. Perfect. The spinner is what I was ideally wanting this whole spot to be, you know, the centerpiece for. But now that I know exactly what I'm going to be doing here, I can move it. And I'm fine with that. We can, in fact, move it up here. I think that might be a little bit nicer considering how this is going to be a densely populated area. So yeah, move the spinner up there. We need a warehouse of some sort in this area, so we can't put it there. Let's put it further down the road here so they'll be able to at least go and get what they need. Make it a double road right there so they can grab and go. One home here should be great. Can we put another one close by? Nope. So we can start building right behind them now. Just to grab these ones individually. This is just how your settlements just grow and adapt. That's what I love about this game. And I'm being serious. I legitimately cannot wait to see what you guys come up with. Because I know you're going to make incredible designs. I know people in Annoverse Discord are going to make incredible settlements that are going to put this one to complete shame. And I'm ready for it. I'm so excited. I'm so ready. And I want you guys in my Discord too also put out the videos or the pictures for your settlements as well, because you all are incredibly creative, and I'm so happy and thankful that you guys are indeed sharing your builds and your creations with our community, and it's just fantastic. I've legit back in 1800 I decided to use an idea proposed by Lord Lemon himself, which was a like striped mode for grass, and it's so nice. Still use it to this day. Absolute genius. Get that well in there. And I think now this spot is open and ready for the bath. I think I got rid of a little section of the road for this poor home. Safe havens have been discovered, so now I kind of want to see how it's going to work with those fisherman huts. Oh yeah, that is indeed perfect. Oh, we need marble now? Oh, rip. Okay, I need to get some marble out here ASP. Is that a better way? Yeah, I think so, because it's open on this side and closed on this. Yeah. Let's get some marble. Marble is over here. So let's immediately work on this. We need tiles and we need concrete. So 2 of these, please. And the marble masonry is it's kind of on the slow side, but nevertheless, we're going to do it. I kind of like this. Where's my ship? I hope I have enough time to build it. Along with the forum. Because the forum also needs 5. Is there anybody out here that will sell me some marble? Wait, I'll have trade routes with her. Where's her harbor? What the crap? Not over there. Oh, over here. Jesus.
Don't startle them.
Oh, I thought I had trade routes with
I
you.
don't like people bothering me when I work.
Well, okay, I'm sorry. Jesus.
I
She'll...
charge by the pairs. Slave markets, fish markets. How my tenants use their floor space is up to them.
Yeah, thanks, Isabel. I really appreciate it. How about we get 10 of this and 10 of this? Because I need some marble, like, right now. That's all we need? Yeah, tiles and concrete. Okay, great. And we have plenty of timber over here, so I'm going to get 2 more rows of homes built up right now. And I'll give them a tavern, too. That'll increase the amount of people that are indeed here. And happiness, which is always a plus. We'll get those built. I'm going to stay and fast forward for this because I really want to try to get the marble here as quickly as possible. I can probably build both of these right now. That's the thing. I can build both of them right now, and we can see how cool they are. Can we move you down because that'll probably make it to... I think that's how...
is unhealthy. Ideal conditions for plague.
There we go. Yeah, because I think it just needs to reach the cistern. If anything, it can pave the roads. Have we arrived here yet? We have. Okay, great.
We stand waiting.
Put those in here and build up these 2.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Really? Okay, I'll solve it. Not a big deal. Boom. Fish. Can I get my road, please? There's the fish. There's the hemp. This is really fast, obviously. But I definitely want to get as much marble as possible.
You want some skewer, mate?
Actually, yeah, that sounds pretty damn good. Not gonna lie. Connect it up there. And then give me tunics. Thank you. Who's faster? You're at a minute. You're at a minute. Yeah, great. Get some plebeians out here as quickly as possible. I thought that was the Libertas workforce that we needed. I was wrong. And yes, I am going to build diagonally. I will continue to say this. Build diagonally, gamers. It's fun. So there's little changes.
We are short on help.
Yeah, because they're not here. I'm sorry. I'm the problem.
This fish is the salt of the sea.
Okay, leave that as is. Now I'm kind of curious about how this whole building on the water thing is going to be. Oh. Oh, you can go out an okay-ish amount. What about on this side? Over there. It would be nice if we could build up in the middle here, but it is what it is. Now that I can do this, I'll be able to align them finally. Good lord. In fact, you know, we can probably even do this. And that will get more of the fisherman huts over here, right? Yeah. Let's see what we can do to make this look a little bit nicer. I kind of like this idea. And you here, hopefully that'll work. Okay. You can go there. You can go here. And you can go here. Saves up on a bunch of room. And they'll be able to all go to that warehouse right there? Hell yeah. That's awesome. I mean, it's the 1800 strat, but it's still working. It's working for us. And then we do need to get the marble masons going. Prestige is going to increase, but on the flip side, we lose out on health, which is not ideal. Where can I put this for now? Right over here. How about that? 1 and 2. And going back over here. I doubt we've gotten anything out of the ground yet, but now we should. Excellent. So let's work on that as quickly as possible. Get this warehouse and put it here. And they should be relatively fast. 1 minute for that's okay. In grand total, we need 10. We need 10 marble blocks, and then we can get these places built up. But now that we also do have concrete in abundance, I would like to, at least for, you know, all intents and purposes, try to pave the road all the way up to the aqueduct cistern itself. So if we go over here, I'm going to at least start the process from right here. Let's go ahead and bring this down all the way through here. All the way down to the BATHS, which has drastically increased its... Holy... Okay, hold the phone. There's an open spot here. How much do we have? We have 40? Yeah, you're going further. Because this is going to help out a lot. And do note that you can still do the same tactic by holding over the... or the tool while you have this particular road active as well, to just go all around your homes right over here and it'll pave it for you. Go to like right there, because I need to see how much do we need here. 25. Okay, so we'll let it charge for a little while longer. Yeah, once we get this bathhouse built up, all of these homes guaranteed, and if we continue getting some more concrete in here, we will guarantee this fire safety is going to go down, down, down. And our happiness is still good. Health is going to increase. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We got it all. We got it all. And increased population, because that's what they do. 2 pop for them, for each home. And 2 pop for this one. Plus 2 denarii, plus 3 prestige. Oh, I'm so excited. I need the marble, like, right now.
We stand waiting.
How much do you have? We have 14. Okay. Let's go. Grab all that. 10 is fine. Get over here to Imperianopolis now.
Time flies, as do we.
I was gonna say, like, the voice acting in games are really cool. There's also one other thing I need to fix, which is these guys not lining up properly. But I think that also is a tech I need to research. And there's a fire. Yep, that's what we're trying to mitigate. It happened literally right in front of a Vigil's office. Isn't that great? Who done it? It's okay. We're gonna solve the problem. It builds character. And in the previous episode, I said that I was going to occasionally have a Spartacus reference here and there. I'm still thinking about whether I want to, because the writing in Spartacus is very colorful. Oh. What the heck? The Emperor's Chosen. Okay, Ben Balian delivers a message from Nias from... Okay, whatever. Demanding that you appoint a loyal and trustworthy priest of the Imperial cult. Imperial cult. Are we in Elder Scrolls now? To the city of Imperianopolis. What kind of person you want to appoint? A true believer. Happiness goes down along with prestige. That's definitely not good. He would like it, but he's not here. A charismatic orator, which would increase our belief by 200, but knowledge is decreased by 200. That's not good. Someone loyal to me, which the Emperor would dislike. Appoints someone cynical but competent. There is no effect to this, but reward if we were to appoint someone loyal to me is 15,000, and I kind of like that option.
Consider it done.
Yeah. Screw Calidus. I don't care.
We stand waiting.
He'll be bowing to me before long.
We ensure you get nothing but the best.
Good. So hurry it up, because I need the best. Specifically when it comes to this bathhouse. And I really hope that I can legit connect these two, because if I need to... I'm pretty sure we can. Unless it has to be directly connected, which we should probably plan for that eventuality. You have to cut through the road here in order to do it. We'll see. Let's build it up first, and then we can go from there. We already have 2 marble blocks in here. Just waiting on the other ones. It'll solve so many of our problems. So many. The health and the fire are the two most difficult ones to deal with right now. So I really feel like we can do this. Okay, one more marble block, and I'm going to keep it on fast forward because I want that forum to also be built up too today. That would be a fantastic way to end today's episode off and wait for the game to come out on November 13th so we can continue on with this. Come on, one more marble block. You can do it. I have faith in you. Please? Oh, there we go. We got two. We got two. All right. 3, 2, 1.
The water flows and you dictate its path. It
Damn.
is clever and essential.
No cistern nearby, so this has to legitimately connect to it. Okay, I need to fix this like right now. Move you up here. We need to cut through this spot. You're gonna go bye-bye. This has to change. No, not necessarily. I think we are indeed close enough. It just needs to go to here. Yeah. No. It needs to go. This entire row needs to go. Bye-bye. Yoink you. And we're gonna bring this be right here. In fact, this is gonna do well for us. We'll get more people over in this spot. Build that there. You can go bye-bye.
Is unhealthy. Ideal conditions for plague.
You're unhealthy. I mean, what? Anyway, moving on. You can go here. This one needs...
There are signs of public unrest.
Okay, Ben, hey, I love you, man, but just give me like a second, because I can fix all this. I don't like where that is. I'm gonna have a fantastic send-off. Guaranteed. Over to here. Please connect. Please connect. You can do it, right? We got it! We got it! Let's go! The bats have been connected, and look at that fire safety go down.
Is at risk of a great fire.
No, it ain't. It's going down. It's going down, boo. They're just sick. There's a difference.
Your people are ailing.
Okay. Ben, I love you, man, but just give it like a second, and we're good. We're good right there. How come the health is... They're both going like up and down. I think it's just because of all this. Build that up. I don't know what happened here. What was this? Oh, those are just... Okay, well, it's because of the disease still going on. But that drastically helped us out here. And now we can probably work on this once we have enough of the concrete. What do you want?
Think on it.
How much is the ransom anyway? 25,000? I mean, the Emperor disapproves of this, but whatever. Look at the amount of people we have here. So we're going to have to start upgrading our Libertas workforce a bunch. But I definitely want to build up the forum too. Double whammy. Seems pretty good. Island fire safety, I think a majority of it still has to deal with the industry that we have here. Which is fine, because now this thing is going pretty far. And if we pave the roads, which we are definitely going to do over time, then we'll get a larger surface area. So over down here is definitely not being affected. But at least it's not in the red anymore, so that's one really good thing. Love to see it. And we're at 25, so now I can bring it back to the regular speed. Go over here.
A nexus of language, exchange, as with the great dynastic cities.
Oh my god. So cool. So now we have the forum built, and we have the bathhouse built over here in Imperianopolis. Love to see it. Island fire safety went back up again, but I think it's more so because we still need to get all the way out here with this bathhouse. But I'm glad that we were able to at least bring the aqueduct down to the point that this bathhouse can indeed be effective. And it will be even better as we can continue to build through this spot. And we'll have to just see, because they're getting all that surface area. This is going all the way to here, and the paved roads are going to continue to expand upon that. They stop here. Oh yeah, we'll do really well. It's not going to be the only bathhouse we have in Imperianopolis either. We'll have more, guaranteed. These guys are the problem. Theirs are the ones that are definitely the issue. And because of that, I'm going to go ahead and put down a Vigilance office right here, which I should bring that down a little bit further. But I think this is a fantastic point. Sorry for blitzing a little bit. I definitely wanted us to get the aqueducts built up today, along with the wicked awesome bathhouse and forum. I think they look incredible. There are no sharks in the water, right? I hope not. I really hope not. All of them are devotees to Mars, given the fact that we have a brazier right in the center there. And we'll definitely be doing beautification out here. We're going to be doing beautifications up here in the upper city. We have a lot of work to do. Imperianopolis is just starting out. Next step is to pave all these things and prepare for the next citizen tier, which will 100% be here once the game has fully come out. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the series so far. I'm very much enjoying it. Can't wait for everyone to get their hands on it. Remember, November 13th, you can indeed pre-purchase the game or pre-order. You get some really cool pre-order bonuses if you do so, with some ornaments and whatnot. And until that day, I just want to mention again how much I appreciate every single one of you who are new here, who have clicked that subscribe button, become Rantians. I really appreciate every single one of you. Love every single one of you. Cannot sing your praises more than I already do. Please consider checking me out on Twitch as well. Would love to have you there. And until next time, my friends, thank you so much. Please consider like, commenting, subscribing, hitting that bell button, sharing it with your friends. And I'll catch you in the next episode, my Rantians.